It's Tuesday afternoon. I had to go get some things out of my car. What things? Come with me and find out. And welcome to my vlog. These things, friggin' totes. Dad gave me a bunch. For now we'll just stuff them here in the garage. Frig it. But yeah, I'm feeling a little bit better from yesterday, you know. I also put up that video of the what happened last week from Sunday to Saturday. Apparently Rex is gone on his trip. He's gone to friggin' the East Coast, or he's heading off to the East Coast, I should say. And yeah, he should have fun out there. They're going by motorbike. They're going to camp it and stuff, and it's going to be pretty crazy, so that should be pretty awesome for him. I'm not really into that kind of stuff. He wanted me to get time off to go with him, but if I would have went, we would have been taking the Jeep, and that would have costed a lot of money for gas. So I decided to stay home, and I couldn't get time off. So, but yeah, I got vacation coming up, so I can't wait for my vacation because it's going to be awesome going camping and going to see Billy and going to see Bloke and all the different things I can do because I won't have work getting in the way. And you know, I'll be able to work on this thing some more, get the plates all welded up and chopped and whatever, then mounted, and then mount my seat spring, which I think it's on the floor. Yes, it is. It's right there. Mount that, and then mount the seat to her. All sorts of ideas. And once that's all said and done, then we'll work on the front end, try and figure out how we're going to do the steering. If I'm going to use these knuckles or if I'm going to use that articulated thing that Rex gave me, I don't know. I might just keep it simple and build it the way it is. But then again, I might flip the axle and put it underneath to give me more height. I don't know. It's just one of those things where I'm just anxious to get going so I can romp it. The first thing I need is rims. So I'll be on the hunt. Not a big deal. But anyhoozle, this thing here doesn't use keyway rims, eh? I don't think so. Those would be awesome tires for the go-kart. Yeah. But I'm using them, they're busy. But yeah, I'm just going to go from there and carry on with the day. I got to go in the house and make something to eat because I'm freaking starved. And yeah, that's the plan. So let's go. Well, I had a sandwich. That's not going to cut it. I need more food. So I'm going to make another pot of that soup that I made yesterday. Because that was friggin' awesome. So let's do that. Boiling water. Soon. It's like the perfect picture of a Halloween cat. Jeez. Well, there's some good signs. Alrighty, well now because we got the water boiling, I'm going to go ahead and throw my chicken noodle soup into it, and frig yeah, it'll be awesome. Soup! Now, as some of you know, when I make this soup, I normally add like vegetables like carrots and lettuce and, well, carrots and celery and green peppers and stuff, and make it really thick with vegetables, and sometimes I even add chicken to it to give a chicken noodle taste to it, even though it is chicken noodle. But I kind of don't have that stuff right now, so I'm just making do with what I have, which is, you know, just the soup. So, frig it, it'll be good. Love this kind of soup. Cheap, tastes good, and when you're sick, it kind of sort of helps heal you with the zinc in it. So, right on. Love that kind. Soup's ready. I'm gonna go eat this. Alrighty, well, it's a little after 3. I still gotta get dressed for work. Yeah, I'm still wearing my pajamas. Friggin' rights. And I'm gonna have to head her off the house soon. I mean, work soon. So, right on. Not a big deal. Get these next 3 days done, and then golf tournament weekend, and then 2 more weeks after that, and I'm frickin' out of here. Yeah. One thing I wanted to do on the weekend was recharge the battery in the Trans Am and start driving it and gradually figure out how to put that friggin' switch thing in so I can kill the battery when I'm not using it. That way there I know if I kill the battery and the battery still drains, that the battery's at fault, right? And if I can disconnect the battery and the battery remains charged, then I know that the problem is the car. Because if it has a leaking cell, then yeah, it would definitely start draining out the battery. When I checked the battery and all the, well, when Chuck was here he checked the battery, and all the liquids are topped up on it, so it's not an acid problem. Probably not a good thing that I froze it like 4 years in a row, but whatever. Oh well, we'll get her going again and drive the piss out of it. Wouldn't mind taking it on the highway at least once, but I'll get a brand new battery before I do that. so the charging system doesn't have to work too hard. Looks like we got a storm coming in. Yep, looks like we got a storm coming in. Indeed. Oh well, we'll freaking deal with that if it happens and go from there. But I gotta go get dressed for work and head her into the office. I'm Prime tonight. Woo, Prime, yay. Oh well. Any hoozle, I'm gonna head her inside and get dressed and stuff, and I'll talk to you guys in a bit. Oh yeah, peace out. Alrighty, well it's like, well after 3:30, I gotta roll out, get to work. So, let's do that. Let's get the frig out of here, go to work and get this frickin' day over with. Show's not going on foot. Okay, so let's head off to work now. Oh, what the hell's this guy doing? Got a whole bunch of, oh, he's making interlocking brick driveway. Right on. Have fun with that, bud. So yeah, I'm running out of ideas of things to do for the vlog, guys. It's not good. It's 550 days in, and I'm starting to run out of ideas. Gonna have to stir up some more ideas there soon. Problem is anything fun requires money, and I don't really want to spend money frivolously until I know what's going on with the state of my job. So still I still got the money saved up to go to Blokes though, so that's gonna happen. And then probably on my way back I'm gonna swing by Billy's, you know, spend the day at Billy's or whatever, and then head her home. Get two birds stoned at once, you know. Luckily for me, Billy's house isn't that far away. It's just like a 3-hour drive. So I don't mind going to Billy's, but going down to visit Bloke and the boys, you're looking at 6 to 7 hours drive. Well, I just got a text update from Rex. They're almost in Moncton, so that's pretty friggin' sweet. Apparently they were up all night last night driving like non-stop. And yeah, him and his buddy they're almost to Moncton. So that's pretty freaking cool. Just hammering down. Oh, I hope the weather's nice for this Friday. Really hoping that golf tournament isn't shot, because I really want to do that. The problem is if they reschedule for next Friday, well, I can't go because I'm getting this Friday off as a favor, and I have to, if it gets pushed ahead, then I'm out. Which sucks. Thinking I might use the flip cam for that one, for the golf tournament, just because it's portable and I have a pouch for it, so it's easily to strap to my body and not worry about it. Well, I'm using the flip camera right now to film this drive to work, so it's not like the quality is going to be that much worse. Oh, friggin' traffic, eh? So Dad's gonna come over sometime in August, and we're gonna do some work in the Red Room. I was telling you about that a while back. We're gonna do the hydro in the Red Room and run fresh outlets off of a new breaker, so I can have dedicated amperage in there. Well, dedicated breaker for the Red Room. And that way there, if we wanted to run the AC upstairs in the bedroom, we can. Because right now, with all the gear I have running in the Red Room and all the gear running in the bedroom, if we kick over the AC, it pops the breaker. And that's no good. Also, if I wanted to, I can get a little window unit for the Red Room to pump cold air directly in there to keep all the equipment cool. And myself cool, for that matter. Well, something, you know what I'm saying? So Bloke got himself a nice little farm car, eh? A little freaking Oldsmobile Alero. Guy at work drives one of those as a daily driver, and the one Bloke got is in better shape than the one Buddy drives at work. Well, despite the mechanical problems with the starter and all that, but chances are if the starter doesn't always engage, it could just be a bad ground for the starter. Just take it off, clean up the area, put it back on. I've had that problem with that old Volkswagen Golf I had. I thought the starter was blown. Turns out the starter was fine, the ground was blown. It's all corroded to shit, and there was stuff in there, and it was just junk. So after we defuculated the area and put it all back together, and it was good to go. Oh, this guy, just I'm walking in front of traffic. Hard as fuck, you know? Freak sakes. Stupid people. Should have swerved. No. Would have made an interesting video, you know, whoosh, buddies in my windshield. But no. Oh, frig sakes and other things. Frig sakes and other things. You gonna make the turn, or do you need a bump, or what? Toyota Versa. Nissan Versa, Toyota Versa. Wow, it's like they're running out of names for cars. Aw, frig sakes. Red light. Sucks. Well, I don't think there'll be many people at the beach today. Now with those clouds in the sky, holy shit. Here's hoping Rex and his buddy have nothing but sunny days for their trip, because I couldn't imagine how much fun it would be to be on a motorbike when it's pissing rain. You know, you got two wheels underneath you, it's probably slippery as frig. I don't know what it would be like to ride a motorbike in the rain. If it would have good traction or if it would just be horrible. Oh, I'm losing my mind. Yeah. Push through a couple more days and then smooth sailing for the weekend. My buddy's in the lane beside me here. He's trying to get in, and the guy behind me is being a dink, won't let him in, and I'm being a dink, won't let him in, and now it's just too freaking late to let anybody in. So frig it. Yeah, we're almost at work, and well, we're actually at work, so right on. I'm just gonna carry on with the night, and hopefully I got something to talk about on my breaks. Otherwise, this will be another really short vlog, so I guess we'll have to wait and see what we come up with. Oh, frig sakes. Okay. I'll stab her in here. Guy beside me has like no room to get into his car, but I don't give a shit. He should have pulled over more. Alright, I'm at work, so I'll talk to you guys in a bit. Peace out. Alrighty, well, first break of the evening. Busier than all shit. Guess yesterday's storms knocked out a bunch of modems and stuff and really cocked over the program, but frig, it's the way she goes. So all we've been doing is shipping up modems tonight, where we're starting to run low. Starting to run really low on modems. Fun stuff. Well, I noticed with me being sick yesterday, a couple people said, I hope you don't have the British bug. I don't know if they meant that as a joke, or if there's actually a pandemic going on in the UK right now, and it might have been transferred over to those chocolate bars. But I don't think that's the case. I think I got the head cold from, see, on Saturday when we went to my cousin's house, when we got there, she's like, oh, don't mind me, I have a head cold, and she's like blowing snot everywhere and stuff, and I was like, frig sakes, I know I'm gonna catch it. I know it. It's gonna happen. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. And I think that's what I caught, because holy shit, my head hurts. So I find doing this walking around and stuff is a little bit de-stressing, because yeah, stress levels are peaking, super peaking. Friggin', I come to work and I start getting sick. I really can't wait for my time off. I need that. I need a couple of weeks just to sit there and do nothing. Well, YouTube aside, but not have to come here. Just rethink my battle plan and do some fun stuff, you know? Just gotta keep working through it to get there, I guess. Oh well, we'll figure it out. So remember when I pulled into work, I said buddy beside me is not gonna have a hell of a time getting into his car, so I was pretty much parked right up against it. Well, he just pulled away. Saw him swearing and stuff because he had a hell of a time getting in his vehicle, but frig sakes, if he learned how to park and everybody else learned how to park in this place and actually parked, you know, in between the lines, wouldn't have that problem. When you just come to work and you pitch your car any friggin' way you want into the lot, what do you expect? So, oh well, that's their problem. I park between the lines, so I'm in the clear. Yay! Other than work being crazy, me running out of ideas to talk about, life's been great. Life's been great. But I should head back in, carry on with the night. Plenty more modems to set up and send out, I'm sure of it. So I guess I'll talk to you guys on my lunch break. So peace the frig out. Alrighty, well, it's friggin' lunchtime. So I have been pooping so much tonight, like crazy. I am sicker than frig. Thought I felt better. holy crap, I'm really not. Decided to relocate my car. Now I went to get some ginger ale, see if I can calm my stomach down, but holy crap. I'm just too scared to, like, I feel gas build up. I run to the washroom because usually it's not gas, not when I'm feeling like this. Now I'm really wondering about that whole, seeing how there's like 3 comments about some Britishitis or some friggin' thing going on. Like, is there actually a pandemic happening over there in the UK, guys? You gotta let me know about this. Holy crap, I don't want to have to go to the doctors and get diagnosed. And, well, did you come across any foreign objects? Well, yeah, I had a package from the UK, and then after I had some chocolate, I found out that I could be sick from it. You know, I kind of like to know that. But, yeah, I went and got some ginger ale, because that worked last night. I was feeling really rough last night, and it was about 10:30 at night, and the girlfriend's like, well, I'm going to bed. I said, I'm gonna go to Mike's Mart and get a bottle of ginger ale, because usually that settles my gut, and it worked, but it didn't work long enough. I also took a couple of my Gravols, and that made me sleepy times really quick, so that's a bonus. Unfortunately, I can't use the Gravol while I'm at work because I will fall asleep on the job, and that probably wouldn't be a good thing. So, well, it'd be a good thing for me because the time will go by faster, but it'd be a bad thing for, you know, any customer who calls in, because I'd probably be in a coma and wouldn't answer the call, so sucks to be them. And then I'd lose my job, so it'd suck to be me too. Well, on a Adam needs to pay off his bills note, we did some math and found out by October 25th, I think it is, I will be done paying off one of my loans. And that means that I will have an extra $400 a month put towards something else. Like this thing. I want to pay this thing off next because it is a super lost leader. I've talked about this in a previous vlog where when I bought it in 2009, I picked it up for after taxes, and stupid me bought the extended warranty and all that. I paid close to 16 grand for the car, which is ridiculous. So it was financed over 5.5 years, or I should say 66 months is what they did. And the problem is most of it's going to interest, not much going on the principal. It has an amortization schedule, right? So for your first half the year, most of it goes to interest, next to nothing goes to principal. And then as the year goes down, it basically changes. More goes to the principal, yet less goes to the interest. Well, this August, which is coming around the corner real soon, August 9th actually, I physically owned this bucket for 3 years. And my objective is by next year this time, I'd like to have it paid off sooner if possible. My plan of attack will be to take the extra money from the loan payments that I was making and redirecting them towards paying this thing off. So that's the plan of attack. Well, not sure if it's going to work, but I'm going to try it anyway. Burn it down and get rid of it as soon as possible. Then once it's paid, I'm just going to drive it till the friggin' rims fall off, you know? Drive it till the engine pops. Frig it. I was thinking about buying a truck and all that, but you know what? Right now, not really a good idea. And if I do end up buying a truck, I'm probably going to buy used again, because that sounds like a better plan. But if I do buy used, I want to get a better interest rate than what I got for that, because what I got for that was ridiculous. And I'm not happy about it. And I'm an idiot for agreeing on it. I know, you don't need to tell me. Friggin' I know. I mentioned in the previous vlog, I'm basically paying like 12.5% interest on that thing. Should have just bought it with a credit card for frig's sakes. But so that's why I want to hurry up and pay it off, because once it's paid off, then friggin' right on. That'll be an extra $150 bi-weekly, $300. So with both loans paid, that's $700 a month in my pocket, you know, for other things. So that's right on. So just gotta keep at her, and gradually everything will be paid off. And you know, I haven't really purchased anything recently, so right on. That's my battle plan. So that's the other reason why it's kind of hard to do awesome fun vlogs where I go everywhere and do stuff like go visit Billy all the time, or you know, go down and visit the boys all the time, is because that costs money and I'm trying to pay shit off. So going down, like for instance, just visiting Billy, it's about $100 in fuel, and then usually we go and eat out at a restaurant or something, so it's, you know, about $30 extra, so about $150 a trip, we'll say, you know. And then going down and visiting Bloke, well, it's even more gas. It's about $60 there, $60 back, so $120 in gas. And then once that's said and done, then once you're down there, you buy beers, so you know, you buy food, you buy all sorts of shit, and it could end up being like a $300 trip, which I can put towards my bills, paying them off faster, right? I'm still gonna go visit Bloke, don't get me wrong. I'm going to visit him in August, that's happening, because we've been planning this for a while, and I'm gonna be visiting Billy again there soon. So, but that's why it's hard for me to do fun things. Friggin' bugging at my hair. But that's the battle plan. So I'm gonna go inside, drink a bunch of ginger ale, carry on with the night. Luckily we're halfway there. Night's almost over. And then once all is said and done, I'll come out on my last break and we'll talk some more. So peace the frig out. Alrighty, well, it's friggin' 10 o'clock. Almost done the shift. Thank God. Go home and go to sleep or something. Carry on tomorrow. Girlfriend's probably gonna be pretty pissed off at me. She just found out tonight her Christmas party for her company is on December 7th. So she sends me a text and asks me to book it off. Just check the calendar. Somebody else has got the whole month of December booked off. So I can't do that. So if I can't trade with somebody, shift position for shift position, or days for nights even, well, I won't be going to her Christmas party, that's for sure. She'll be pissed off about that, but what can you do, right? It's the way she goes. So frig it. Oh well, just another piece of stress to add to the plate, frig's sake. The older you get, the more bullshit you gotta deal with. Write that down. Today feels like one of those days where I'm just not on my game. I don't know. Even though we're full staffed at work, something just doesn't feel right. Oh well, frig it. It's how it is. It's the way she goes. So you guys really like the summary style of the video, eh? The summary video that I made. I'll probably end up doing that for a while. Every Sunday I'll pop it out. That way there you guys get an idea. If you didn't get a chance to catch the vlogs during the week, you can brush up on the weekend. And I like the idea of putting annotations in, linking back to the vlog of the day that it happened, so people can quick link back to it. So I'll probably end up doing that too. Why not? Oh well, we'll figure things out. But as for me, I'm gonna shut this down here, guys. Gonna get it all edited up and uploaded to YouTube's and call it a night. So until tomorrow, that's what we're gonna do. So if you like today's video, you know what to do. Go ahead and hit the like button. Let me know you like the video and I like that. If you have any questions, comments, concerns about the video, leave them in the comment section below. I know I've been really bad on replying to comments lately. Like I said, I just haven't been on my game, but gradually I'll get back on ball. And until next time, guys, keep on vlogging.